Yes, this is Sengoku. Sengoku. Wow. I have to start over. I wonder if. And then I hit X. No, that didn't do it, did it? If I hit exit? No. Ah, heck. Well, anyway, this is Sengoku Basara X Cross. It's just spelled Sengoku Basara with an X, a letter X, but it's pronounced Sengoku Basara Cross. Sengoku Basara is a Capcom game / anime / intellectual property series thing. Although I think they haven't released one since 2016 or 2017. The last one, or maybe the last two, were on PS3 as well as PS4, but they haven't done like a dedicated PS4 one. I kind of wonder if the series is still going. It may have been a mobile one since then. I wonder if they'll do one on PS5. Apparently it's been successful, but when I look at the videos of like the most recent one, it just looks kind of like what's that one set in China, medieval China, where people just run around a battlefield and hit like, a ton of guys at once? It just, I don't know. Some people like that. Some people like that stuff, I guess. So, Sengoku Basara X. I sometimes just say Sengoku Basara X Cross just to cover all the bases. I had kind of assumed, because this is a high-res 2D game, I had assumed it would have 480p support, progressive scan support, but it doesn't. So it's running in 480i. That's the only resolution it runs in. This is on a PS2. I think I neglected to mention that. And it was made by Arc System Works. Arc System Works. I think I forgot to mention that. But so it was Arc System Works doing a licensed 2D fighting game for Capcom, which seems strange, but I guess Capcom just didn't think it was a big enough thing for them to do a fighting game of it themselves, so they licensed it to one of their competitors. But back at that time, I suppose Arc wasn't as big as they are now, so they wouldn't maybe have been seen as a real competitor to Capcom, I suppose. I meant to look something up here, and I didn't. And I probably never will. Well, maybe I will. Well, why don't I just pause and I'll look it up, and then I'll tell you what it was. Okay, got it. I used Google Translate's own app with the camera thing, and you can point it at the screen. And okay, so what do we got here? This is pretty standard stuff for game options. Key config. So when you pick a character in this game, you'll see that you pick from a green or a red option and a blue option. You have to do that every time you pick a character when you start a game. And what that does is it's basically, it's kind of like the difference you'll see in some games nowadays between a sort of traditional controls and easy controls. So the default is traditional controls. You've got basically, I changed these around. So let's see, I had to figure this out in trial and error, but because I don't remember these signs, but they're basically like weak, strong, heavy, and stuff like that. I remember them vaguely from other fighting games before, a long time ago. What do I have here? I have weak attack, and then weak attack, medium attack, or whatever it is, and then strong attack. This I'm not using, but it's identical. That's why it's identical to that. And then I use this button down here. Is it's like a summon or something, or an assist attack or something like that. And I'm not sure what that last one is. And these are like change something. I don't use these. I don't think these are actually needed for anything. Character. I don't know. it's basically a 4-button game. You've got 3 strength attacks and then a summon. That's my understanding, anyway. Sound pretty normal. The sound levels in this game are pretty messed up. The music really sounds muddy, but some sounds get suddenly loud, and so it's kind of hard to get good recording volume in this game. And the music is just, the muddiness of it. So the game runs in 480i. It does have an anti-aliasing option, but you can see it go on here. It just kind of blurs everything a little, which I guess is about as good as you can do in PS2 software in 480i. But I don't really like the blurring, so I'm just going to keep it off. Okay, this was the setting I had to look up. I put my phone camera with Google Translate on that description down below, and it basically says that when 2 characters who have similar colors are facing each other, it will force one of them to use a different color. Now, that's not talking about a mirror match. In a mirror match in a fighting game, fighting games always make you use a different color if you're using 2 of the same character against themselves. But this is, apparently in this game, there are some characters who either they look similar enough or their colors are similar enough that they felt it could be confusing, so you can make those colors differentiate themselves more, which is, good, but it also sounds like maybe they didn't really do a good enough job of differentiating their character designs. And again, these are from Capcom originally, so who the heck knows? Actually, I'm not sure what this is. Oh my. Oh, I see. You can move them around. Alright, well, I don't need to do that. This is just high scores or something. This is autosave.
Sengoku Basara X.
This is a Japanese PS2 game. I don't think I mentioned that. I haven't been mentioning some of the crucial things. So it does have a training mode. It's pretty standard stuff. Nothing exciting in there. I couldn't find a way. You can set the CPU to fight you on various difficulty levels, but you can't actually set up a way for you to KO the other character. So you can't do random battle rounds with random characters or something like that. So that doesn't particularly interest me. The gallery. Oh, that's right. There's an intro movie, and I don't know how to get to it. I wonder if I just do this. If I just wait here a sec, if it'll kick in the intro. What should I talk about in the meantime? I'm sort of... I'm not sure I'm going to come back to this game too much. I did play it once before, some years ago or something, before I had a microphone and all that stuff. You can find that video on my channel. And then I stopped playing it because I went through a sensitive eye period it has some flashy effects. But it's a strange game. Maybe it's just suffering from sort of licensed game malaise where the developers, they're like, well, we're not going to kill ourselves to make this game amazing for Capcom. So, it was kind of just a job for them, maybe. I don't know. It's strange. Or maybe, it was just the restrictions of the license or directions from Capcom. But anyway, it somehow doesn't blow my socks off. Part of it is... the music is very muddy. The sound effects are kind of muted, oddly. And even the colors are kind of muted. And maybe that's why they were having that, we have to have an extra option to distinguish colors sometimes, because the colors are just not very intense for some reason. It's sort of strange. Alright, this is taking way too long. So... I got to fix for that. We will go into gallery. Jeez, game. So I basically haven't unlocked this other stuff. See, not unlocked. But I do have the intro movie, which, come to think of it, I do have in the other video. I forget how long it is. Well, this is the one with my commentary. Then, if you want it without my commentary, you can go watch the previous video. So those are the two main characters, those the blue guy and the red guy. It's everybody also has an assistant, or maybe there's his assistant. See, and that's that guy's assistant. And that's kind of the major sort of special mechanic in the game. Say it. Oh, it's not going to say it. This isn't the main menu. All right. So now we're all fired up. Now we know. Now we know the lore, the story, the legend that is Sengoku Basara and Sengoku Basara Cross. So now we're ready for arcade, right? I mean, it's kind of nice to have a versus CPU mode. This is, according to my old notes, this is kind of a survival mode. Actually, a Guilty Gear X style survival mode where you sort of rank up as you go. So I'll have to try that. There aren't too many characters in this game. I suppose that's typical for a licensed property. So these are the two main characters as far as I can tell. And they are also the two who kind of seem the most developed. And I think the guy in the brown overcoat there, I think it's him. Maybe it's one of these guys. One of these guys is also a playable character in their own right. Oh, I'm running out of time, aren't I? There, yeah, so you can play the assistant guy. That's how much the game sort of focuses on these two main characters. Here's where you pick the traditional input for supers and stuff and special moves, or the easy inputs. I still have to kind of show you how that works. There are kind of load times, a little more than you would sort of expect for PS2, especially given that other 2D fighting games on PS2 managed to get by with fewer load times, although I wonder how much of that I can actually skip. So here's the goofball with the goofy hat and the hoop. See, I picked an alternate character for this main character who is usually, blue or red. He's got the weird webbing on his multiple scabbards. Okay, so you see these counters at the top are counting up. Hey, why is his going up so much faster than mine? What the heck? I feel ripped off. So I guess some people's their assistant levels up faster. So the assistant is basically riding to us on his horse. That seems to be what the sort of gamified story is. Why the assistant is not here to begin with, I don't know. They're never here to begin with. They always have to ride in from 5 minutes away. Okay, so that's not what I wanted, is it? Well, this is the traditional controls, and you'll see everybody pretty much has the same super moves. Those are the ones in blue. There's a quarter circle back ×2, and then hitting the heavy attack button. That's the blue one. There's quarter circle forward ×2 and hitting the heavy attack button. And then there's the instant kill move. And to do that, my notes say, and I couldn't find anything about this in the fact, but there's some meter that has to power up and start flashing. And when you see that flashing, then you can hit all three of the attack buttons together and then do a quarter circle forward and a quarter circle back, half circle forward motion and hit the heavy attack button. It will execute an instant kill. Once you've used that, though, if it misses, you don't have your assistant for the rest of the match, I think. So that's the penalty for missing your instant kill. If you hit all three buttons together or hold them, you can charge, I think, an unblockable move. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, so this is the traditional controls. I think I showed you that before. Now, if you... I guess you can switch on the fly to the simplified controls. So here, it has a separate... You can map a separate control I wish I wouldn't blink like that. To all of your super moves, and it gets in. It does it by all the shoulder buttons and then combinations of the shoulder buttons. Now that doesn't really seem simple to me. In fact, that seems like a nightmare. But that's what that is. So I do not want that. Turn that back off. Okay. So his assistant is riding here more than twice as fast as mine, which is not fair. Now, at any time, you can hit the assist button, the fourth button, and it will call the assistant here. I mean, so I guess they're not coming yet. They're just somewhere. They're seconds away, leveling up. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're chopping wood in the forest or something. Is that a euphemism? Anyway, you can see them leveling up. You can see what their level is when you're ready to get them here, because they max out at 100. So ideally, you want to be able to wait until they get to level 100. But anyway, any time before that, you can still hit the assist button, or you can wait till they get to 100. Then that'll summon them here, and you'll see a little graphic below that level counter. There'll be a little horse riding, a little stick figure of a dude on a stick horse riding along a little line, a horizontal line, and when he gets to the end of that line, he actually pops up in the background of the stage we're on. And he's like, "Oh, there you are, guy." I think you can actually see him kind of ride up. And then he's there, and he can be called in to assist, do an assist attack when you hit the fourth button. That's pretty much what he does. So, yeah, is there something else he can do? I guess that's about it. That's all I remember anyway. So, Hoop Boy here. Now, this is only level stage 1, so it shouldn't be tough to beat him. Okay, so there's somebody's assistant. No, is that? Oh, it's just a random guy running around. Stop it, you've got air dashes and... Oh, I'm getting smoked. I can't even hit this guy. Did I screw up my button mapping? No, it's still alright. Okay, so his assistant is charged up to 100. I've got a super stocked. You can see in the power meter in the lower left, you can stock, I guess, up to 5 supers. Here's... Oh, that's not it. Both of the two main characters have their forward super is kind of a giant fireball like that. I think my back super is a sort of super uppercut. And those super stocks, you get one when the red bar next to him fills all the way up. Okay, so my assistant is at level 100 as well. Now it says he can't call his assistant. He already... Okay, my assistant, you see the little horse riding thing under his portrait. There's his assistant. So he's shooting arrows at me. My assistant, they automatically come in once they reach level 100. So there he is. He's in the background, the guy in the overcoat. So I can have him attack. He got hit. Oh, this guy sets traps with his hoop. That's right. There are two or three characters, I think, if my old notes are correct, who set traps. Here's my uppercut super. That's back, heavy attack. I'm still not seeing whatever it is that powers up. So, oh, his thing. Okay, see that ball? So he's got his instant kill power ready. He could go into instant kill mode and try his instant kill move on me if he wanted to. Instead, he just seems to want to stand there. If he was a real demon character, he might want to do instant. Okay, wait. Oh, mine sparked a little. But I guess it didn't engage yet. So I don't know what you have to do to get that meter. That wasn't his instant kill. Get him, assistant. Now, obviously, you can do juggles and things with intelligent use of your assistant. I am not very good at assist attacks and juggles and stuff, so don't be shocked if you don't see me doing a whole lot of cool juggles like I should be doing. So the first fight is a little too easy, as you saw there. The guy was just kind of standing there, and I was talking a lot, so that was not a great fight. I like this guy's design in theory. I think when I played him, he didn't seem that cool or that fun to play, but that was a while ago. I mean, look at that sword. That ought to be awesome, right? I kind of like the colorful outfit. Those feathers in his hair. Giant ponytail. Look at all these guys dancing in the background. I mean, what's not to like here, right? So I guess there are... Is that a 3D element in the background, or is that 2D? There's also a... The characters don't move along the ground very fast. It kind of feels like they were doing a sort of Capcom versus series style thing. Well, actually, no. Guilty Gear's like that too, isn't it? He says go to hell. That's totally stolen from some other fighting game character, isn't it? So you see again our assistants are riding their way in. As far as I understand this character I'm playing here, he's just kind of a, you know, a confident swordsman type. Lots of swordy attacks. Look how cool he is, he can just spin his sword around. And those guys are just dancing. Just dancing. What's this guy doing? Is that like a giant conch shell that he's blowing? Now, see there, it gave me a ton of time to see that huge demonstration he was doing and just hold back to block, because I wasn't blocking when he started doing it. So what is the point of that move that gives me so much warning to block his attacks? There's a wall bounce. Oh, he blocked my fireball, you scum. Supers do seem to... Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh, well, hell. But you see how the colors are kind of muted everywhere. I guess, you know, those cherry blossoms or whatever in the background are kind of intense, but a lot of the other colors are sort of intentionally muted. Yeah, I won. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should turn the difficulty up. Now, this guy also seems like, you know, he's got to be a cool, different type of character, right? Or sort of like a tagger. Is that the guy's name from Guilty Gear? The giant guy. But oh yeah, there's double jumps, right? I mentioned that, but I didn't really do them. And there's, you can also dash, air dash. This guy probably can't air dash, as Arc System Works follows their usual. Ah, jeez, got mortars. That's a whole lot of fun. Oh, everybody's got an uppercut move with the middle attack button, the medium attack button. Just do a standard Shoryuken, what's that called? The Street Fighter move. Look at me doing some air bounce combo stuff. Super combo. I mean, it's really, you know, it's sort of the typical Arc System Works combo-friendly type of thing. But the action as a whole feels a little on the stiff side. The character animation looks a little on the stiff side to me. I think we're pretty firmly into the era here where Arc is rotoscoping their characters, their 2D characters. So it's not hand-drawn from scratch exactly. It's rendered from a 3D character model. Or traced from a 3D character model. That would be my guess. Super uppercut. Well, that didn't seem that effective. What if I can do the super fireball there? Doesn't seem like it. And this giant guy, he seems to put this lock symbol on me, like he's locked on his mortar, you know, some attack. It's really irritating. It's a really irritating graphic to have on you the whole darn fight. It's not there right now. I guess I should call my assistant. Get an assistant. Oh, I got killed. Well, gosh darn it. And everything's muted. I can't really see what the heck is... Who's attacking who? Is anybody doing anything? I'm getting hit by a lot of mortars. I just got hit by something. Nothing really does that much damage. He's got an instant kill attack. Are you ready? Go to hell. Oh, I've got my instant kill. Okay, so I hit my 3 buttons. I think I went into... Oh, he blocked it, so he's not dead. Oh, my assistant's still here. So what did I actually lose? He lost his instant kill attack, too. But maybe he did... He seems to have lost his assistant. So did we both do our instant kill attacks? And they both failed? We're both almost dead. Uh-oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, you got me. I'm dead. Well, so, yeah. No thanks. So yeah, I don't know. I think part of it is just that the sounds are muted, the colors are muted, and it's sort of hard to get excited. But also the characters don't seem super interesting. I mean, there's that giant guy, but he's just launching mortars. It's just kind of annoying. Hey, there's Oda Nobunaga. And Date Masamune, these are, sort of famous names, right? Nobunaga, Masamune, or Nobunaga, I don't know stuff. Sengoku Basara X. I am going to go and turn the difficulty up a little so I can get through this a bit faster, because these characters are not really that interesting to me. Maybe I'll find one that is. My old notes say that basically the most interesting ones are the ones that felt the most fun to play. Oh, shoot. X button like a North American noob. Were the 2 main characters and the assistant character who you can play there. Alright. So this is the sort of sole bad guy of the game. The antagonist, maybe? I don't know. He always seems to be fighting the other guy. It's kind of a helicopter, dual-bladed helicopter man. I don't know. Here I have to fight Hoop Boy again. I've put it on 1 higher difficulty. I think. Did I? It's kind of a blur with this game. You can move freely before the round starts. Now, the assistant, I guess the idea, and this is corroborated in the one fact on the game that exists on GameFAQs. Hey! See, there's his super fireball, which I sort of just did semi-accidentally. The assistants are more powerful if you wait longer to summon them, if they're higher level. Again, this guy's assistant powered up way before mine did, which doesn't seem fair. Oh, I just hit his assistant, I think. Oh, that's his assistant. Oh, he's got archers? His assistant is a pack of archers. You're right. Or spearmen, or whatever. Yeah, this guy's annoying. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. Ew. Oh, his assistant got me. Oh, no. Oh, I died. Well, my assistant's almost here. So he was bombing me with his stupid assistants. His whole pack of assistants. My stupid assistant is not even here yet. I was waiting for him to level up to 100. Damn, a stupid assistant. Huh. Took you and your assistant out. Uh-oh. Oh, my assistant knocked him out of it. That's cool, I guess. Oh man, he's just got a pack of spearmen constantly stabbing me. Assistant, get him off me. There's a lot of yelling in this game. I mean, from the characters, not just from me. So I did better, I guess. Having my assistant around helped. He didn't level his assistant all the way up. His assistant only got up to 81 before he summoned it. I guess I scared him. Oh, jeez. Stupid assistants. This assistant's pretty cool. He just like flies super fast and just hits people right in the head. I don't like this assistant. Ow! Now, it doesn't seem like you can, swap assistants from other characters or anything. The dash move in this game is actually pretty slow. Oh, I was too far away. Oh, I hit him anyway. Oh, okay, here's my super kill move. Super kill mode. Oh, I went into it and he just jabbed me right out of it. Not that it would have mattered much. Somebody's yelling something. Was that the first stage? Oh, man. I don't know. These matches just feel kind of like a slog. There's just a lot of yelling, a lot of bouncing around.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, we got this emo chick. Oh, you're just gonna be depressed and hit me with your staff while you're not looking. Ow! And she's got like, crazy witch dark force. Or is that just her hair? I wish I had cool hair that could prehensile hair. There's a wall bounce, little tiny juggle. Now her assistant is still leveling up faster than mine, not too much faster. I wonder if there's something you can do to influence your. I'm stupid. I just did a raw super. Oh, she wasn't that tough anyway. Here we have this other, it's another sort of epic stage. I mean, we're on a fortified base here or something. There's an army in the background. Sorry, hair lady, rich thing. Just air jabs, but it also it doesn't really attract. No part of it really makes the eye pleased to see it or fascinated by it. I kind of like, there's all these guys back there. They're kind of just gigging. I don't know. Come on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's still plenty of warning there. Time to block. Oh, that was kind of stupid, too. I thought I had maybe cracked her open for that super to hit, but as it turned out, I didn't. Ooh, that was not great. Okay, so my assistant is here. He's riding in. He's about to save me. I accidentally missed with his super. And she's dead anyway. Wow, okay, so I don't know why I'm glowing pink. I don't think that was my insta-kill mode. I saw that happen once while I was trying to calibrate my sound levels. I'm not sure what that is. Got this, more muddy load screens. What was that SP long number thing? I don't know. Muddy intro music. I do kind of like this stage. It is all, you know, again, very muted colors. I mean, this is, they designed an entire stage in a muted light brown, but I do kind of enjoy this sort of large shipyard stage or whatever the heck it is. It's a giant shark. I don't really understand what like the time period is supposed to be exactly, because you have what looks like steel I-beams right there. Is that wood? But then the bottom looks like steel. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, this is the guy with the anchor. There's his anchor. Ah! Jerk. Stop flying around and hit me in the air. From the air. Ah! Oh, this is a guy with coins. You see he's got a yen counter above his super meter. And it's something like my old notes say there was a character who his special moves require money or something. And he's got to do other moves that earn money, or maybe he just has to hit you to earn money. It's an interesting... What is that? Is that his assistant? That's kind of terrifying. Well, I guess he didn't earn enough money. So again, it's a interesting, potentially interesting character, but it just doesn't seem to make itself stand out. Oh, I can hit his assistant. So what if I just peg the heck out of his assistant? Oh, I broke his assistant. Oh man, I just jabbed the heck out of this dude. Uh-oh. Broke his little treasure box. Oh, he got money out of me. I'm doing dumb stuff now. Oh, he's done my... Oh. Could go for the instant kill. Oh, no, it's never gonna work. Just raw. Ow. Well, now... My assistant did not do much effective there. Maybe it's because I wasted my instant kill. I'm trying to break his assistant. Just spamming the heavy attack. Oh! Oh, I hit him out of it. And I broke his assistant. And I crushed him. So that added up to a lot of damage right there. These guys in the background kind of shaking it. There's a lot of man dancing in this game, really. That part's good. I think men should dance more. If only I knew how to dance. Now, see, that's a promising looking character design. I mean, I guess these are the Capcom designs. But did Arc... How inspired was Arc when they had to translate this into a moving fighting game character? That looks cool. The stage looks cool so far. We've actually got some contrast here, so the characters finally stand out from the backgrounds. This is good. I wish every game looked this sharp. Or every game, every stage. It's the second time I've done that, isn't it? This is the first stage that hasn't been kind of just washed out. Stop flying around, you goofball. What do you think you are, a Gundam? A medieval Japanese Gundam? Oh, that was neat. I guess that was just a throw. Well, am I ever going to have an assistant who levels up faster than the opponent? I guess we'll see when I play these guys. So I think I set it on a higher difficulty level, but it's still too easy. I don't want to play one character this long. Yeah. I mean, our assistants are barely just halfway here. It is kind of strange because the assistants being such a key mechanic, a big part of your offense, but if you play a fast match, it's going to be over before they're here. Well, that's not true because you can, of course, summon them at a lower difficulty level, but then what if you just have, buyer's remorse? You're like, oh, I summoned him early and he's not as powerful. That just doesn't feel good, right? He wants a less powerful assistant for the rest of the match. That just feels bad. Well, he did summon his early. I guess he got desperate. Yeah, he was not very good. I just smashed him repeatedly. My assistant didn't even make it here. I did wait till level 100. I guess you're not really supposed to do that. I don't know. I think they're sort of competing urges in these design decisions that maybe prevent them from being fully as impactful as they might have been. Like, we got this assistant thing, but if I want to use it at full strength, it doesn't even get here in time before the match is over. Well, now we're back on this washed-out, muddy battlefield. It isn't even drawn well. I mean, look at this battlefield. It just looks like a mess. I'm not even sure that the perspective is right. It's just kind of gross. This guy's just going to lob mortars on me all day. There's going to be explosions and dirt and smoke. Yeah, alright, I don't care. So that's that guy. Do I have to raise it to another difficulty level? Mania? Well, give it a shot. Why not? He's a maniac in the Sengoku. I have no idea what Sengoku Basara means. I mean, cross makes it sound like it's a crossover game. Is it characters from multiple Sengoku Basara stories or timelines or something? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go and I went that way. Let's go up. So is this a boss? He kind of looks bossy, doesn't he? Kaboom! Speak up, man. I can barely hear you. Yeah, this is Nobunaga. He sounds like a boss. So you can skip through that stuff fairly quickly. Look at my cape, man. That's a boss cape. I got gold armor. Making a whole speech to your lazy buns. I'm laughing even though I'm not moving my mouth. I have a sawed-off shotgun in one hand. Oda Nobunaga has a sawed-off shotgun. That's different. So how do I use the shotgun? I just want to use the shotgun. There we go. That was a fireball motion with weak attack. What if I just shotgun you to death? Cheeky lad. Whoop. I like how his shotgun fires fireballs. Oh, okay, my assistant is leveling up way faster than this guy's. Hey! Oh, what? Was it a cape strike or something with his forward heavy attack super? That was disappointing. I thought it would be a shotgun blast. I want my super shotgun blast. Get on this, Nobunaga. Give me a super shotgun blast. Oh, shotgun to the face. It's so hard to see what's going on. I mean, part of it is the 480i. And the aliasing, I suppose. I could turn anti-aliasing. I'd have to quit, but I don't want to do that. But there's also just, I don't know, so much kind of detail for detail's sake. I whip out my portable throne. And I put it back away because there's still another round. Okay, what about back? Super shotgun, come on. What? Did I just power myself up? What did I do? Oh, here comes my assistant. Was that my assistant? No, that was his assistant. Wait, his assistant is level 1? Oh no, he freaked out. Couldn't handle it, dude. Hey, where's my assistant? I didn't notice him. There's too many characters standing around. Oh, there they are. Wait a second, that says my assistant's level 70, so I must have hit the button too soon. That was cool, I guess. I'm not sure what happened. I might have to turn on anti-aliasing just to see if it helps me be able to distinguish what the heck is going on. I kind of don't think it will, but instant kill mode. Get him! So if he's just gonna sit there on his bleachers for a while, then that's never gonna work. Uh-oh. I just jabbed him out so easily. This game is weird. Oh wait, my assistant is leveling back up again. So is his. So they can level up while they're here. Maybe they just do it slower? I don't understand. That's kind of weird too. I guess that gets around the total buyer's remorse issue. Oh, I powered myself up. Now I've got the power of the atom. I've got covalent electrons, or I don't know. Stop it. I'm just being a jerk now. What did my assistant do? Ah, dude. Oh, what? I'm gonna hit you with this cape. There you go. I'm still not sure what happened. I think maybe I just can't tell what's happening because it's just not animated very well. It's everything is kind of spasmodic, and they just kind of do stuff. Just move your parts around. So I've got an archer and a lady with a flintlock pistol as my assistants, I guess. Oh, not Hoot Boy, come on. Well, if this is Maniac, second stage Maniac, you would think would probably clean my clock pretty easily since I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm making another big speech. Alright, we don't need your speech again, Oda. I'm really just mashing buttons at this point. I guess because I feel like it doesn't really matter somehow. What was that? I am doing shotgun blast, so I kind of got away from that previously. And owie. Oh, he really did finish me off fast. Oh, now he's got his stupid gang of jerks. So it looks like I probably did hit my assistants still. I'm not sure what's up with these assistants. Oh man, I don't like fighting this guy. Whatever. Who else we got? I mean, Oda's okay. I don't like fighting that Hoop Boy. Oh yeah, this guy's cool looking at least. Got a Nightwing style assistant. Oh, it's Emo Girl. With her like two-headed polearm thing?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, see, this guy's so cool. He doesn't even have a sword or a polearm. He just punches people. Oh, I hate she sucks you in with this stupid helicoptering. I think Hoot Boy has a sucking power too. It's annoying. Also, I can't seem to do anything with this guy. All his attacks are very short range so far, which is not helping when I'm fighting a girl with a polearm. Throw your hair demon at me. Oh man, this is going badly. What is that thing on my power meter? Is she draining my power meter? Am I think she was. Oh, he's got a super throw. Telegraphed that way too hard. I just can't. This forward heavy attack doesn't even go forward. He spins backwards. I hate designs like that. I was just complaining about that the other day with Rosa in Kazuna Encounter. So I don't like how this guy's attacks are designed, at least the ones that I can find. It's just very unsatisfying to use. Like a big guy, you feel like you could have a long-range punch, but none of his punches seem to be long-range. Not much going on there. Got some kind of complex super. Maybe that's a throw thing. Jeez. It's back. Stop it. Jeez. Yeah, it's some kind of throw thing. And she put the... Whoa! Maybe that's... So did it... No. I thought maybe it powered up my next attack to be... Well... Actually, I think I'm just doing an air throw. Man, that sound is getting all messed up with that. It's like too many hits. They didn't... Oh. Well, I think it was those air throws helped. How did I don't know about this guy. I mean, I'm generally bad with 2D fighting game grapplers. I think my assistant hit her pretty good. Oh, jeez, but I can't get in. She's gonna polearm me. Oh, okay. Instant kill. Oh, and she just... Oh, it didn't count, though. I still have my instant kill. Oh, no, I don't. It's gone. Oh, I got blown up. This didn't go well. She just decided to polearm me all over the place. And why wouldn't you? I can't grab her with an air throw. Yeah, I don't know. And especially where she's got so much range all over the place, and I have almost no range. I probably could have done a lot more to have my assistant help me with the range problem, but I don't. My brain does not work on assistant levels very well. Kind of dumb. All right.
Sengoku Basara.
So that was... I can't even hit the right button to get into arcade mode. Oh, shoot.
Select your hero.
I was going to do anti-aliasing on, but what the heck? Maybe I'll remember next time. Okay, so let's go down. Oh, look, it's Emo Girl. Oh, she's whispering sadly. Oichi. Chousokabe Motochika. He's got a long name. Well, it's one stage I like, although it's still a little washed out. Actually, it's a lot washed out.
Round 1.
Oh man, she's like the same tonal range as this stage. I wonder what this extra meter she's got on her thingy is. Is that her emo meter? We're gonna have a little emotional episode. Is that what is he's got flying? Some kind of critter flying? Oh, this is the Cash Boy. Oh, maybe that's my hair demon meter. Yeah, so yeah, he was fired up there, but he only lasts a little while. I see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, my hair demon's ready. How do I summon the hair demon? He's not an assist character. I don't know how I summoned it before. I have a feeling it was just... There he is, or I used up a lot of my hair demon energy. Oh wow. His assistant just pummeled me and then splashed water all over? Sure did. Okay, my assistant is almost here. Oh, there goes my hair demon. Whoa! He's getting blown up here. I just blew him up, I guess. That worked well, maybe? Oh, jeez. That's my assistant. Ugh. Oh, man. Oof. That doesn't even do that much damage as far as I can see. Okay, my hair demon's here. Get him, hair demon. Oh, the hair demon just got squished. Well, that didn't work. And Pay-to Playboy was all over my buns. Maybe at this point I'm doing a disservice to myself, and it's not very fun if I'm playing on Maniac difficulty. But, you know, what can you do? I guess it's just, I mean, ultimately it's just a little too noisy for me in terms of so much junk going on at once. Not really into that kind of thing.
Select your hero.
Okay. Should we do him? What? Oh, big sword guy. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this stage yet, I don't think. Really washed out colors, lots of gray. There's our main character. There's webbed scabbards. Got 6 scabbards. So this is the guy with a huge sword. That was cool. I kind of like this guy so far. Wow. It's just going to keep bashing you against the side of the stage. Is it my imagination, or is this stage kind of not narrow? Kind of is now. Oh, you kicked me out of my super right even before you could even see anything from it. Whoops. Whoops. Ew. Dang it. Oh, oh. I'm just gonna sit back there and fireball like a weenie. There, I'll just jab you out. Didn't expect that, huh? Whew. So this guy's a little more fun than the average character so far.
Round 2. Fight.
Assistant's almost here. I'm having a whole lot of fun fighting Go to Hell guy here. Ew, wow, that was unpleasant. Oh, come on, it hit me from behind? That's BS.
Final round. Fight.
What's my assistant doing for me lately? Nothing. I need like that shoulder sword slice move. Instant kill, yeah! Oh, we even get a little... Whoa, yeah! Presents for everybody, because I instantly killed my opponent and cheat the round out. Money, money! Wow. So there you go, I did get an instant kill in. What is up with that dude? Some weirdly drawn musculature. There you go. Everybody gets showered in gold because I got the instant kill. Oh, that's fun. It's just an instant party. Instant kill, instant party. That's how we roll. Well, it's Hoop Boy. I don't like fighting Hoop Boy. I don't think I want to do it. See how it goes. Oh, jeez, I got hooped right off the bat. Hoop, there it is. Oh man, I'm just getting hoop, hoop, boop. Hoops all over the stage now. Almost dead already. Oh gosh. Look how the... Oh, stupid spear guys. Oh no. It's so over. Oh, I went right through his hoop somehow. Well. Wow, yeah, I barely touched him. That's the thing with this game though, like, he zips around so much. I can't really tell what's going on. I'm just bad at this kind of game, basically. You get all this junk on the screen, I can't tell what's happening. The fact that it's all interlaced is not helping. Whoa. Crowned. What the heck? Well, he just broke the game. He's get him, assistant. I don't know what my assistant's doing. Oh. Shit. Oh, that's his thing. I couldn't even tell his super was still on screen. I'm so bad at this.
Continue.
No. Yeah, fighting Hoop Boy is probably a big reason why I don't want to come back to this game. I kind of forgot about how much I hate that guy. And the mortar giant robot guy I don't like. It's kind of unpleasant. Like, you should make your game pleasant to play even while you are getting your buns whooped. It should at least feel like fun stuff is happening, even if it's happening to your face. That's my idea, anyway. You can use that if you want. I don't want to play Hoop Boy. Oh, this is the anchor guy. I guess I should play Hoop Boy for the sake of completeness. I actually kind of like this stage. I don't know why. Maybe it's because that's where I got my instant kill. Okay, that was cool-ish. Oh, I have to remember to turn anti-aliasing on. Maybe it'll help me see what the heck is happening. Oh, this is the guy. So, I have to smash my treasure box open. That's how I get cash. Ow, I think. Wow, I'm getting rocked. I barely touched him. Okay, I don't know. This is too complicated. So do I... No, I'm getting cash for hitting him. Ugh. Jeez. Put him in a net. Nautical theme, right? Oh, he's just gonna sit back and fireball me like a jerk again. Ugh. Ugh. That was ugly.
Continue.
Ugh. I don't even know what was happening there. There's too much stuff going on. Oh, no high score. I mean, I can't play a guy who has to worry about money problems. Come on, that's too much like real life. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember.
Sengoku Basara X.
Maybe this will make it a little easier to tell what the heck is going on. Maybe it'll just make everything blurry and make my eyes hurt. I don't know.
Select your hero.
Did kind of make everything blurry so far. All right, Hoop Boy. Hoop Boy, you're my blurry boy. Blurry Hoop Boy. That's it. That's a good joke. It's not. Like, maybe they knew he was annoying, and that's why they gave him such a silly hat. This hat clearly denotes a man who is very annoying. He's also got kind of like little, short puffy pants. Big sleeves that make his arms look useless. They basically just wanted to emasculate him. So it's Hoop Boy versus Emo Girl. Oh. I swung my hoop around a little. Whoop. Yeah, I think Emo Girl is just not a very good character. At least as far as the CPU uses her. Well, I got trashed with her too. But I didn't know how to summon her hair demon. Why does he not have an uppercut? Oh, that's his what takes the place of the uppercut form. Oh, jeez, wow. And I have the pink flashy thing going on. I'm still not sure what that is. Oops. Oh yeah, get my spearman in here. So you just keep coming. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know who got hit there. So he just keeps summoning spearmen to run through the stage. That seems super annoying. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best spear summoner. Get him, spearman. Get her, spearman. Oh yeah, get her. Just keep stabbing her. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not a spearman. Ow. Oh no, I did. Oh, there was a little juggle. Hey, hands off, Grabby. Ugh. Oh yeah, that thing. Get her! Get her! Get her, man! Okay. Ooh. Oh no, the hair demon got me. I'm losing. Ow. Oh no. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Wow, so don't let the hair demon grab you.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that did not work out. Well, it didn't do too much damage. Except I'm glowing gold. Oh, I just got trashed. Oh, getting bombed. Is it because I'm flashing yellow? Is that what she did to me? I hit both her and her. Okay. Obviously, the only thing that can save us now is an instant kill. Well, I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. Oh, that was it, but it missed. So there's muttering going on. She's sucking me in with her stupid helicopters. It's sort of like those two guys in that annoying Saturday Night Live skit where they would just bounce people between them. Well, heck, I won. Go, Hoop Boy. Hoop it up. Yeah, okay. Nobody cares. My hoops are the best. Oh. It's the other main character. Oh. There's like a giant ogre on a bridge back there. That's kind of cool, right? Very washed out colors again. Ah. Jeez. This is looking like a fast match. I planted a disc way up there, but whatever. Is that my uppercut? Ew. Hey, I leveled up super fast. Oh, I guess that's what this guy does, isn't it? I forgot about that. Ah, jeez. Oh, got him. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yo. I got archers. Uh-oh. He got through them all. And he's only level 15. I'm gonna punch you with my sleeve. Ow. Shit. Jungle. Oh, gosh. Sandwich between me and a spearman. Ow! What the heck was that? What happened to that super? Ow! Oh, come on. Yeah. My instant kill failed. Oh, he just clubbed my spearman. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that was kind of fun. I had more fun with Hoop Boy than I anticipated. Not a ton of fun, mind you, but it was all right.
Sengoku Basara X.
Look how fired up the announcer is, anyway.
Select your hero.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go. Oh, emo girl. She's gonna do her sucking with her helicoptering the blades. I'm gonna do my mortars. Now, do I have to lock onto her somehow? Oh, she's got me with her hair demon already. Ugh. Oh, my assistant got powered up really fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, there I got a lock on. I don't know how, but whatever. I don't know what that does. You know, maybe if people are good at this game, it's fun. I've got some kind of boost meter. Oh! Oh, there we go. That was a rocket lock on or something. Oh, she got her hair demon out, and she got crushed. Oh, sweet. See ya, suckers. Oh, wait, there's round 2.
Round 2.
Yeah, we're back. Oh, stop it. I'm just trying to see what my super is. Oh, I thought that was the forward one that I did earlier. What's my assistant guy doing? Can't tell what anybody's doing. I don't think the anti-AOSing really helped Can't tell what the heck is going on. Not surprisingly. Oh, the hair demon. Boo! Oh. Oh, wow. So he can charge himself up and kind of steer around. Uh-oh. Oh, she got me good. I don't know what this boost thing it's telling me to do is all about. I don't know what buttons that would be. Get her assistant. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no. That's the thing where the range thing becomes a real problem. Yeah, mortars. Got rockets. Ew. So those are his two supers, kind of similar. So it seems like quarter circle forward with his attacks. He's doing various mortars. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Lock on with my rockets. Okay, so I had to pull out the artillery. That was the lesson there. Quarter circle buttons. She was up to level 106 with her assistant. How does that work? Well, that was interesting. Maybe just because I was fighting a relatively weak character who wasn't really attacking me. Except when she got her hair demon claws into me in round 2. There's a giant ogre back there. I want to fight the giant ogre. I have to fight this jerk. Helicopter lad. So that's doing mortars with the different strength heavy circles, or quarter circle forwards. Does different mortar ranges. Might be the rockets. Well, that didn't work too well. Oh, he just decided to whoop ass on me. He dropped one of his... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's his assistant. He summoned his assistant super early. He's trashing me. Not his assistant. There's one of those bursts of sound that doesn't bounce very well. Ow! I'm about to die. Guess I just saved my super. No, no. Lots of yelling. Okay. Jeez. Okay, that lock-on thing lets me shoot rockets at him. What's my assistant doing? Hit him, assistant. Oh, I just got trashed in the corner here. Wow. Oh no. So much yelling. Oh, that was a messed up sound. Dang it. Ugh. Cool. I don't know I don't know what that assistant did exactly. It seemed like he would come out, but then he wouldn't just attack, and I would have to hit the button more. And then he kind of did something, but I don't know if he actually hit him.
Game over.
Oh, this game is sort of complicated. I mean, obviously that character is kind of complicated with his lock-ons and mortars and rockets and...
Sengoku Basara. Select your hero.
So far I kind of liked that guy, but I was also not very good with him. Here's this ice princess person. Might be a guy, can't really tell. Why do I always have to fight emo princess? She's just gonna whine to herself the whole time. Oh man, this character is really hard to see. It is not easy to see myself. Oh, that's good. I can't even see myself. I'm like an ice cube, visibility-wise. Okay, I'm fast. I'm fast to not see myself. So she did that purple thing to me. Maybe? What was that? Oh, this is one of those, like, scabbard charging characters. I don't think so. Get your demon fingers away from me. I hit her. Did she hit me? No. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, there was some kind of weird parry. Oh, no, I'm getting hit. She, again, is a character where her slices just don't go forward. Look, they go... just lacking in forward movement. I hate that character design. Where's my assistant? What did she do? She came out and posed. Wow, well, I'm extremely weak with this character. Can't really figure out what the heck she does. Or he, I can't. Ow! She just gets hit a lot. Ice princess move. Ugh. I don't know what that was supposed to do. The assistant comes out and poses. Oh gosh, she's just got tons more range than anything I do. I guess I've hit her a couple times with that. But I don't know if I have anything else that hits her. Oh, my assistant got clubbed. I got clubbed. Stupid hair demon. Jeez. Oh, my assistant hit her good. No, it's over. Oh wow, I thought I'd done that too soon. Okay. Oh, I called the assistant in the wrong spot. The assistant only comes out over here. Okay, over here. Oh, get her. No, it didn't get her. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, she's blowing and sucking me all over the place. I know that sounded weird, but that's what happens. I can't help it. Oh, I timed it out. So that was just a bunch of uselessness at the end. I didn't have a super, so like I feel like I can only get her with that one super. Everything else I do. Oh, I left a trap. I left a trap on the stage. I love that kind of stuff. Not. That's the only attack I have that I feel is useful. Hit her assistant. Oh, we both got bombed. I've somehow done a ton of damage to her, though. Oh, dang it. Now I'm dead. That's weird. Ah, yeah, this has gone straight downhill since I missed with my super. Way downhill. I have to resort to my one-hit kill move soon. Oh no! No! Oh, I think I got a little juggle. I think I might be okay. Oh no. Well, I threw an icicle out and I think that distracted her slightly. Yeah, you tell her. Uesugi Kenshin. So exciting. Well, my assistant is kind of showing off. Uesugi Kenshin. Tate Masamune. Oh, well, this character is kind of exciting to use in the sense that I feel completely useless until I get that super, and then I feel like, okay, this is my one chance to do something. So in that sense, there's kind of this real punctuation mark to playing this character. The rest of the time, you're just desperate to avoid getting smashed. I think Date's just going to smash me anyway. He's just too constantly on the offense. I'm like emo girl. Yeah, I've already gotten crushed. I haven't even gotten close to getting a super charge yet. See, her normal attacks suck. Or whatever he is. Whatever my character is. Their normal attacks suck. Big time. I got him. Yeah. Oh, but I'm so far behind. Also, that didn't even do that much damage.
Round 2.
I have no chance to beat Date. I mean, because I suck, not because the character is that good. But in my hands, this character is basically useless outside of that one super. Oh, I thought I could do it before you got in. That only does like 10% of his life, and he just did like 30% of my life with that one combo. Oh no, my assistant's just gonna stand there and get smoked. I don't know why his attacks are doing a ton of damage and mine aren't. Yeah, I got smoked.
Continue.
Nope.
Game over.
You getting high scores though, so I mean, whoops. Oh jeez. It's so important that I get this right. It's gonna be saved for all time, you guys, on YouTube and on my memory card. Okay.
Sengoku Basara X. Select your hero.
So this is the assistant of the main character, assistant of the guy who just beat me up. This is Date Masamune's assistant. So he's got an interesting alternate color. He's got a manly shouting voice. That's important in this game because there's a lot of shouting. Oh no, I have to fight the icicle. Well, that should be easy then because as far as I could tell, the icicle sucks, but this stage is really ugly. Have you noticed that? Is it just me? I mean, autumnal colors could be cool, but the rock is just weird looking. The perspective is weird looking. The statue in the background is not cool looking. And there's a whole speech going on there. Okay, so this is the assistant. Who is his assistant? Is his assistant Date? Oh, she's charging up. Okay. Okay, she's got moves that I never did. Yeah, she's got a lot of moves I never did. Why? How? It's a girl. I don't know where all those moves were. Those are all specials? Maybe you just have to do a lot of specials. Oh. She doesn't seem to lack in offensive moves as far as the CPU is concerned. Jeez, I don't know. I was mostly trying to use her normal moves, and they were not good. Yeah, this guy seems okay-ish. Cool, that was his back. Super. Like, his normals seem okay, his obvious specials seem okay. Except she just blocked everything. These moves are actually kind of interesting. They're all a little unusual in terms of the angle they come in at. Oh. Shabadoo. Okay, it is Date, yeah, my assistant is Date. Why am I... Ah, my controls got weird. I can't... Well, I won one round. Wow, her assistant's only at level 40. Oh, I guess she pulled her in early, probably. Get her, Date. Oh, he missed. Oh. I mean, for a second there, I could almost tell that we were having a coherent fight, and stuff got crazy again. It's a forward super. Uh-oh. Wow. It's not going well. Look at this super meter just charge up on its own. Jeez. What are you doing here? Hi. There, Date. Ooh. Wow. Kind of spiked her off the ground a few times. Well, this guy's all right-ish. And part of the problem I have with this game is that there's just so much noise. I don't mean sound noise, I just mean game noise, just everywhere. There's always just stuff. And it just sort of makes it all become a big blur of yelling and stuff going on. I don't know. It gets a little monotonous in a way, you know? Like, see, this is where I actually feel like we're having a fight right here because our assistants aren't here. She isn't charged up. Oh, now she's charged up. Yeah, now here's the air demon. Now she's juggling me. Now I lost a lot of health. Now I do my one effective attack. Oh no, I hit the assist early. No, I screwed up with Date. He's gonna be weak. Undo, undo. Stop hopping over my head. He's actually got some fun juggles. I'm just waiting for my super to charge up, sister. You just flutter around all you want. Oh no, I screwed up. That was a big problem. Date, go hit her. You're only level 52. Oh well, she's almost dead. Get her, Date. Oh no. You could have killed her, but the hair demon got her. There we go. It's probably not a hair demon. I'm just thinking of it in terms of hair demons because, you know, that's that other Capcom thing. Is that Capcom? Oh. Is that Sega? It's Sega, isn't it? I can't even remember the name of it. Oh. She doesn't seem to block that. Oh, Date, hair demon got him. Oh, hair demon got me. Oh yeah, this is bad. When the hair demon gets you, it goes downhill fast. Dang it. Jeez. It's a bad move, lady. I'm still way behind though. She's just muttering to herself, like I'm doing. Ah, don't blow me around. Oh, dang it. Oh, she got both of us. That's do enough damage. Oh, Date missed. Oh, geez, there's still another round. Alright, I probably should have just saved all my supers for one round because I need the damage. Just can't do enough damage. Oh, what is that? That did so much damage, speaking of. That did a ton of damage. Oh, the damage is ridiculous right now. Stop it. Oh, my instant kill missed. It took me forever to figure out if I had actually activated it yet. Because I hadn't at first, because I'm a dummy. And then she just jumped in the air and I missed. I might have done the wrong super, but was it because it was a cross-up? I chopped her out of that finally. Time's running out. I did it. Oh, so cheap. Oh no. Oh, it's the anchor guy. The pay-to-play guy. This is gonna get super confusing. See, at the beginning of a fight, when nobody's got any powers up stuff, you can almost feel like you're having a real fighting game. And stuff just gets all manic and like, I don't know what's happening right now. It's just yelling constantly and trashing me. Oh, he hit me out of my super. That's my one effective thing I can do. Guess I did some damage to him somehow, but... Whoa, oh, that's the sound thing. It's like when it's multiple hits at once, they just add up in volume instead of not adding up in volume. So I just blew out everybody's speakers. That's great. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got him. I was flailing that whole time just trying to land my heavy attack for like the last 6 seconds. And I was not doing anything effective. Somehow. Oh, what? He pulls me in with his anchor? That's irritating. I never block that. I should complain. Oh. I don't like fighting this guy. He does this snatch move. I hate that stuff. There's a lot of irritating design, character design tropes in this. Tell what he's doing when he's doing that. Oh, nice combo, I think. Oh, I can't hit him at all right now. Jeez. I hadn't realized he does this whole jerk back thing with his anchor or whatever. Again, I should probably just hoard my supers in the second round. Just take the loss if I win the first round. Oh, shit. Oh, I got him out of it. Cover your ears. Ugh. Again. Jeez. Oh, good job, Date. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. Kill him, Date. Good boy. So, trashed him in the corner in that round. And again, I finally felt like enough of the stuff was out of the way that I could do actual fighting game stuff. Like, it's weird. His assistant, that big statue, will just kind of hover uselessly for long periods of time. So that was out of the way. I had him in the corner, and for some reason I could just keep him pinned down with jabs for long enough to do some heavy hits as well. Well, this is probably it. This is the antagonist guy. He's just gonna helicopter me up. Jeez. He's got a snatch back thing too. Just really annoying mechanics they gave so many of these characters. Oh. Oop. Okay, save the super. Alright. Sure. I don't seem to get much out of kicks, but I haven't been trying to use them very much. Seems like the obvious thing to do is jab with heavy hits. Well, here goes my assistant. He's got a pushback thing with his helicopter blades blowing you. It's so annoying. Why did they give that? Oh man, got out of that with a throw. Oh, you got both of us. Oh, that was bad. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That was not good. That was not good either. I'm blowing it. I had a chance. Ah, God. Yeah, I wasted 2 out of those 3 supers I had stocked up. That was bad.
Game over.
Ah, maniac difficulty. Blah. But I mean, these matches last a long time is part of the problem, if you can call it that. Alright, last jerk. Oh, this is the assistant for... What was it? Him. All right, there he is right there. Okay. So 2 of the assistant characters are playable in their own right. Oh, it's Anchor Boy. Whoa. He's got one of those whip chain deals. I guess that's a guy. Purple outfit's kind of cool. Oh, that's a good start. There's a fencer. Oh, this is going really badly. Jeez. Okay. He's gonna fly around on his boat anchor and set me on fire. Jeez. Well, I couldn't even tell what the heck I was doing. Yeah, I guess it's because it's a whip chain thing, so it just moves too fast to even see. It's like going between the scan lines in 480i. Why can't I do a super? Oh. Blap, blap, blap. Sure. I just couldn't attack all of a sudden. Well, I feel like that went about as well as it could ever go. I mean, that character, that wasn't the character's fault. That was me not knowing how to do anything in that first round. Okay. Yeah, it's just the problem is I just don't care that much. Well, I know, I'll do for CPU with it. So what if we did do them there and then versus them there. Aha! There's your cross battle. Oh, I could have picked a different stage, couldn't I? I should have picked a different stage. Maybe there's a stage I haven't seen that I could have picked. Dang it. Screwed up. Oh well, it just means I'll have to do another match. Cool colors. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the characters where it has that option for the don't mix up the colors thing because they're using their own assistants. Or they're using, their other characters as assistants. Maybe that's why this is called cross. We're just crossed up. Whoop. I felt like I was doing well. Oh, shoot. That's cool. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh. I felt like I was doing well for a while, and then I wasn't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, oh, okay, so he just punched. Where did all that damage come from? I don't understand the damage in this game. Like, I hit him with the super, but he somehow hit his way out of the middle of the super and then did half of my health in, like, 2 fairly innocuous-looking hits, is what it's felt like. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even have my assistant here, and I'm about to lose the match. Probably should have called him in sooner, I guess. Oh, I got some good combos going there. Oh, I stunned him even. There's some good combos. Yeah, this character's kind of cool. Get him. No, what are you doing? My assistant failed to kill himself. Oh, he only comes over here. That's the problem. Yeah. That's the range problem that guy has.
Final round. Fight.
So if he comes over here, oh dang it. He was hitting me. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Oh, he just powered up his instant kill. Oh, do a lot of hit and run. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, shoot. That hit him. Ah, shoot. Oh, there goes the health. Wow. Can't tell who's who right now. This would definitely be why they would need color change stuff. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That was an interesting match. If they could only have cleared up the visual mess that everything is. Well, maybe I can find a... well, there's that castle stage that guy's from, actually, that isn't such a mess. I did really poorly with him, didn't I? So let's try him again. And, let's try fight Sword Boy. Okay. Oh, come on, you... oh, what? No. Okay. Smallies. Okay, that's the one that actually isn't a visual mess. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I don't think. Have I seen that one? Maybe I've seen that one. Okay, so I don't think I've seen this. Maeda Keiji. Oh boy. Now it's just super hard to see anything.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is not good. I wonder if this is a boss stage or something. Oh, I forgot. I forgot which one I was. Ah, jeez. Suck anchor. I feel like this has not been going very well so far. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Okay, I can't keep playing on this. This is bad.
Sengoku Basara X.
Oh, there's probably a character select option there, wasn't there? I just had to get out of there. Okay, so I was, use him, and we won't do that stage. We'll do the high visibility stage. Or the better visibility. Look at that, how easy that is on the eye, at least initially. Oh, my eye feels so much better. Look at this, if we could just keep it like this. Actually, I wonder if you can turn off assistance. No, there was no option for that anywhere, was there? Maybe there was. I don't think there was, though. I mean, I looked at the game options, and it was just really standard stuff. There was no, like, assists off. Okay, I'll just do that every time. Oops, oops. Oops. Shouldn't let that hit me. Oh yeah, I'm really bad with this guy. Oh no, that's not good. This guy is really confusing. This is just a design that's way too complicated for me to know how to use. Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't handle this guy. I don't know what is happening. I mean, he adds even more noise to everything. Again, there was probably a... Okay, I just want to do one more. Oh, I should have gone to options to see if there was a... get rid of assistance option. So who do I want to fight? It'd be fun to fight. There's a good number of stages in this game, just considering, you know, there aren't even that many characters, almost. But a lot of the stages are kind of washed out messes. Sort of like this one is. Interesting viewpoint, anyway. But why wouldn't they go for something with more visual contrast against the characters? Okay, I totally forgot how to use this character. I'm gonna do a sword slash with him. Oh, man. Oh, the snatching. Can't do a super. I'll just save it for the next round, I guess, since this round is a total wash, but... Actually, it's not, is it? Yeah, I felt totally ineffective this time with him. Oh. See, that guy's got cool combos. Oh, he's got me. Jeez. Some of these characters I would actually like in a less manic fighting game, I think. You could make something decent out of that. But all the yelling and the... There's my assistant doing stuff. I guess I have two assistants. Jeez. Man, I had 3 supers at the end there. He didn't have that much health, but I couldn't get him off. That's a weird thing. It's... No, I don't want to do my hero. I want to quit. What? Another? What does that mean? Does that mean you can pick... He's holding start. I don't know what that means. How would I tell? So if I hold another on this guy, hit a button. And I hit a... I can't do another on this guy. Is that just another color? Is that what I was looking for before? I couldn't find that before. But actually, I'm not sure that... I tried it once in arcade mode, and it didn't seem to do anything pressing start. But maybe I didn't notice that it toggled another on over there briefly. Oh, yeah, because I thought that would pick a character, but it didn't. So, okay, yeah. So it's probably just colors. Yeah, weird colors. Okay. I think that's what it was.
Round 1. Fight.
So this stage definitely has 3D elements in it. Oh, I had a brief hope that maybe another turns off assistance, but it doesn't. Right. Yeah. But if it's just colors, why would it say another down at the bottom? There's probably more to it than that, more than colors. Oh, I'm getting so trashed. It feels the same move-wise. There's no actual FAQ on GameFAQs for the PS2 version. The FAQ that's there is for the arcade version. This came out in the arcade first. Alright, well, I'm not getting anywhere with that. So, just one thing left to do, challenge mode. Except I hit the wrong button. Which I think is a survival style. Oh boy. Yeah, that makes sense. Something about treasure. Who do I want to be leveling up? Who am I not? I mean, I'm actually... I did... One of my better characters was Hoot Boy, but... Actually, same with this guy, and I felt okay with him. Not him, not her. Not him, he's boring. Not him. He does have a shotgun. Him I just couldn't really get a grip on. Oh, I should have done another to get a weird... Gosh, shoot. I don't want to do that. I want to see if another is weird colors. Okay, I'm going to have to quit out. SPO.
Final round. Fight.
So it's a 1 round thing? Oh, is it a 10-minute thing? That's what my notes seem to imply, that it's not like an infinite thing. It ends... I got to a boss fairly quickly. Okay, so let's try another. Holding start. Holding start, and just X. See if I get weird colors. Other than the usual purple, I mean. Honda. No, that's the normal color, so... I don't know what another is. Well, maybe I'll figure out something. Well, that was weird. It must be something that only applies to when a character is, or when a player is playing, not a CPU. So what would that be? Maybe soundtrack? It seems unlikely. Could be. Well, if you figure it out, leave me a comment.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I kept my super from before. Yeah, I'm leveling up my challenge level, whatever that means. Oh my gosh, this sounds. What is that? Stop making that noise, please. Does that mean leveling something up? Oh, he got me. Oh, what is that? So yeah, this is a survival type thing that starts super easy. I'll have to challenge level 47 on stage 3. Come on.
Final round. Fight.
Why? What are those from? Oh yeah, that my notes said that too. So this mode does give you like little reward things or something. So you power up somehow through those. So I'll get these coins. Oops. Oh shoot. Hi. So I'm only taking a little over 30 seconds off the clock, I guess. Challenge level 67. I guess I'm just too good at this game. That's my problem.
Final round.
Oh yeah, this stage. Oh, the sound. Yeah, it's a pretty amateurish sound engineering job when you just let volume add up from multiple channels going off at once. That's not how you do it. I can't do supers with this guy all of a sudden. Oop. Ooh. Ah, see, that misses sometimes, and now I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Ooh. With my super, I was having, wow. That was cool. Oh, was that his instant kill? I think he did his instant kill on me, but I did my instant kill with that guy, and it was different than, I don't know. I got a title. Okay. Well, that's, yeah, so it's a survival type thing with some extras. It's not quite a level up type of affair. Huh. Well, it's, you know, it's something. I don't typically like survival modes, but, I don't know. Like, I like versus CPU modes.
Sengoku Basara.
Kind of. And some matchups in this game are okay-ish, but in general, there's just way too much noise. I'm just gonna go to options to make myself feel better about having played on the highest difficulty. Well, and there's no... Yeah, so there's no option to make things not manic by turning off assistance and stuff. 9. Well, so you could set versus CPU, you could set rounds to 9 and do versus CPU marathon matches, I guess. That would be something to do. Probably get sick of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I would get sick of it. Well, so that's Sengoku Basara X Cross, the Arc System Works made game, a licensed game of a Capcom property. So that's weird. I mean, would Arc do that for Capcom these days? If Capcom for some reason offered that, it seems don't know if those two would get together like this nowadays, since Arc is probably more of a contender, at least in the fighting game arena. Not overall. Capcom is doing big guns overall with their Monster Hunter and all that kind of stuff, I guess. So Arc is still really tiny compared to them in that regard. So maybe they would. Well, who knows? It's not going to happen, I'm sure. There's some fun stuff in this. Some of the characters I enjoy a bit. I like the guy who's an assistant for the main character. He's more fun to play than the main character as far as I'm concerned. I like the guy who's an assistant to the big grappler guy, because I stink with the grappler, but the assistant is kind of this fun fencer character with cool combos. So I like the assistant characters, those two. I kind of like the guy with the big sword. I'm not very good with him. That might have mostly been it. There's the Icicle Girl I wasn't very good with, who turned out to have a ton of moves that I didn't even imagine somehow. There was the emo chick with the pole arm. Not too big on her. The hair demon thing is interesting, but also frustrating. There's the giant Honda guy with the mortars and the suit of armor. I don't know about that. There's Hoop Boy, who I actually did relatively well with, but don't like. That's kind of how things tend to go. So next up, what was it? I only have 2 games left to play from all these games that I dredged out, and then I filtered some of them away. This one I probably will take out of my regular rotation, because I don't really see myself wanting to play this game on a repeat basis. I don't like so many of the matchups, so many of the fights I just don't enjoy. And overall, I mean, like having to fight the guy with the mortars, that's a huge drag. Having to fight Hoop Boy is just not fun. Having to fight Date, he's just all over me. I don't know. So it's just, it's not a lot of the fights just aren't very fun, and then in general, it's just a little too manic for my liking. Like, sometimes at the beginning of a match, you have this sort of quiet moment where no assistants are there, and you can just have a little bit of a sparring session like normal fighting game stuff, and that's cool, and then it just starts getting goofy. I'm suddenly forgetting what the other... I have 2 more games left to do. That I have not recorded in years. Oh, that's right. So the next game is not in my PS2 game disc binder. It's on the PS3. So I'll surprise you with that. I have recorded, I think, 2 videos out, 2 sort of short, fragmented videos of it 2+ years ago. It's a pretty weird game. That's another one I have to admit is maybe not one I will include in my ongoing rotation, but that one might just be weird enough. I don't think it's a licensed property. I think it was this company trying to do their own thing, and they made this crazy arcade game, fighting game, and it's weird, and it's a different genre than most. Well, I'll just tell you, it's a fantasy fighting game, and it's weird, but this company actually has some what's the word I'm looking for? Something on their resume that's a big, well-known fighting game. So, but it ended up their next project that they tried to do on their own independent project ended up being pretty weird, and I don't think it ended up going anywhere for them. So that'll be fun. It's got a ton of characters too, so I'm not even sure. Maybe I'll have to break that up into multiple sessions. I don't know. We'll see. And then after that, I have one game left that I have not recorded in years, and that is another Arc System Works licensed game. This next one will be a little not the next game I'm doing, but the next Arc System Works game I'm doing 2 episodes from now is a much better known property. It's not a Capcom property. It's from anime, and it still gets, not huge tournaments, but little tournaments that fighting games fans hold for it in Japan. It's known as just ridiculous combos and just ridiculous ways you can pick your opponent apart and just do crazy stuff. I can't really do any of that stuff, so our appreciation of it may be limited, but I'll see what I can do. It's an interesting one too, and I think Arc felt a little more inspired with that one than with this one. It doesn't have the sort of washed out colors problem as far as I recall. I don't think it has. I think it's still interlaced graphics, which is too bad, but maybe not. Well, anyway, my notes didn't suggest it wasn't, but we'll see. So those are the 2 next episodes that are probably coming up. I may have to split the next game, though, the weird fantasy game on PS3, into multiple episodes, because it's got so many characters that I would want to go through. But we'll see. Maybe it'll go fast. I don't know. So thanks for watching this Sengoku Basara X episode. I pretty much complained about the game the whole time, I suspect, because there's a lot of stuff I don't like. There's a few things I sort of enjoy, but overall, it's interesting to check out, I think. But certainly not Arc System Works' most inspired effort ever, and probably not the best Sengoku Basara game. I don't know. I haven't played any of those. I don't think there's any other fighting games. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching this again, and good night.